Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone, we are from group 5. At this time, we will presenting about our survey in Munggu Beach. But before that, we will introducing our member of our group. The first is me. My name is Ngurah Raditya. My last NPM number is 117.
And my name is Suarjana, and last NPM 145.
My name is Raditya Juniarta. My last name 129.
My name is Werdi Sedana. My last name 134.
My name is Wahyu Pratama. My last name 116.
Name is 140.
The first presentation start from Werdi Sedana.
Problem formula. Number 1. What is the attraction of Munggu Beach tourism? Number 2. Are free any support facilities at the attraction? Number 3. Does the government participate in the development of object Munggu Beach tourism? Number 1. Identifying the obstacles of the development of Munggu Beach, Munggu Village, Mangui District, Badung Regions. Number 1. Knowing the participation of stakeholders in the development of Munggu Beach, Munggu Village, Mangui District, Badung Regions. Number 3. Formulating programs and activities for the development of Munggu Beach, Munggu Village, Mangui District, Badung Regions. Abstract. Tourist sector is one the mainstay sector of Bali that has significant value and benefits for the progress of the local economy. 3. For this tourism sector is ranked as the target industry and is economy sector that has very fast growth lots object. One of the growing tourist sector in Indonesia is beach tourism. This tour can attract the attention of many tourism beaches of this natural beauty.
Discussion. Definition of ecotourism. The notion of ecotourism has developed from time to time. However, at its core, the notion of ecotourism is a form of tourism that is responsible for the preservation of unspoiled areas, provides economic benefit, and maintains culture integrity for the local community. On the basis of this understanding, the form of ecotourism is basically a form of conservation movement carried out by the world population. Next. Benefits of ecotourism. The benefit of ecotourism can have an impact on several aspects. The benefits are as follows. Conservation. A study conducted by Griffith University researchers showed that the relationship between ecotourism and endangered animals is very close. Although positive. Economic empowerment. Ecotourism is involving local communities, means increasing the capacity and employment opportunities of the local communities. Environment education. Participating in environment education means the tourism activities undertaken short the experience and rise awareness of environmental protection through interpretation. Next, element of ecotourism. In the development of ecotourism is strongly influenced by the elements that must exist in the development of ecotourism itself, source and the following. One, natural resource, B, community, 3, education, 4, market, 5, economy, and 6, institutional.
Case study attraction location. Munggu Beach is located at Munggu Village, Munggu, Subdistrict, Badung Regency, Bali. Munggu Beach is located somewhat in from the road bypass Tanah Lot. Munggu Beach distance from Denpasar City is about 15 kilometers, while from Puspon Badung is about 12 kilometers. Next. Visit the data to Munggu Customary Village. From 2016 to 2020, total is foreign tourists 170,575, and Nusantara tourists is 197,095. Next.
Facilities supporting attraction. Munggu Beach has supporting facilities in the form of minibars, food stalls, public toilet, Coast Guard towers, polybunker, and wantilan. The construction of these supporting facilities use local materials that are sold around tourist attraction and, of course, environmentally friendly, such stalls and beach bar made of bamboo and reeds. Distribution of materials using trucks to the beach, then transported using wheelbarrows to the construction site. The architectural style is minimalist with a Balinese touch. The construction of these public facilities certainly has a positive and negative impact on the community. The positive impact is these supporting facilities can make people who visit the beach more comfortable because they have provide supporting facilities. Supporting facilities for public toilet, the sanitation of dirty water, waste is channeled into the septic tank located behind of the public toilet. The Munggu Beach land belong to the Munggu traditional village. The construction of supporting facilities using funds from the village, which is then managed by the tourism awareness group called Pok Darwis of the Munggu traditional village. Next. Munggu Beach attraction. Munggu Beach attraction is a tourist attraction located in Munggu Beach, Munggu District, Badung Regency. Munggu Beach with black sand and belongs to the southern coast, which is directly adjacent to the Indian Ocean. Munggu Beach is no stranger to the local people. Munggu Beach, with a beautiful natural atmosphere, is the main attraction for tourists who want to enjoy the beauty of the beach away from the hustle and bustle of the urban atmosphere. There are activities that can be done at Munggu Beach, such as relaxing and enjoying the beauty of the wave and sea breeze or enjoying the facilities that been provided. Munggu Beach, with its fairly large wave, is an option for tourists who want to do surfing sports. In addition, there are rock and that can be used as a Instagrammable photo spot. Visitor can also feel the sensation of fishing at Munggu Beach. In the afternoon, tourists can enjoy the beautiful sunset with a calm atmosphere. Munggu Beach, apart from being a tourist attraction, is also often used a place of sacred Hindu religious ceremonies such as Ngasti. Ngasti, self-purification ceremonies to welcome Nyepi by all Hindus in Bali. Ngasti ceremonies is held once a year. Next. Positive impact and negative impact from Munggu Beach. The first is positive impact. Number one, to get to know more about the Munggu Beach tourist attraction. The manager organize and keep the environment clean and beautiful and build public facilities in the beach area to attract the more tourists to come to the beach. Two, the economy of the resident around Munggu Beach is helped by the presence of tourists who vacation to Munggu Beach, especially residents who work as a trader or who provide lodging. The negative impact of Munggu Beach is, number one, development around the coast are starting to develop, such as villa and the restaurants, which can have a negative impact on the ecosystem around the coast and reduce the beauty of the environment. Number two, the increasing amount of waste and the lack of awareness of visitors in disposing of waste in its place.
Now I will describing the conclusion and suggestion of the Munggu Beach. Based on the result of our group observation, we can conclude that Munggu Beach tourism object is a black beach sand located in Munggu village, Mengui district, Badung Regency, Bali. Munggu Beach distance from Denpasar city is about 15 kilometers, but of Badung central government is around 12 kilometers. According to the decision of the Munggu village headquarters, number 49 of 2017, as the manager of the Munggu Beach tourism attraction under the management of the Tourism Awareness Group or Pokdarwis. Munggu Beach has supporting facilities in the form of minibars, stall, public toilets, Coast Guard tower, volleyball courts, wantilan, and the construction of these sporting facilities use local material that are sold around the tourist attraction and of course environmentally friendly, made of bamboo and reeds. The architectural style used is minimalist with a Balinese touch. The construction of supporting facilities use funds from the village, which is then managed by a tourism awareness group or Pokdarwis in the Munggu traditional village. The construction of these public facilities certainly has a positive and negative impact on the community. Munggu Beach, with its beautiful natural atmosphere, is the main attraction for tourists who want to enjoy the beauty of the beach away from the hustle and bustle of the urban atmosphere. There are activities that can be done at Munggu Beach, such as relaxing and enjoying the beauty of waves and sea breeze, or doing surfing sports. Or visitor can also enjoy the beautiful sunset with a calm atmosphere. Munggu Beach, apart from being tourism attraction, is also often used as a place for sacred Hindu religious ceremonies such as Melasti. And our suggestion of the conclusion of our group observation regarding Munggu Beach tourism object for tourists, traders, Munggu Beach managers, and Munggu village repairment are as follows. For the tourists, we hope to be able to maintain cleanliness in the Munggu beach tourism area by not littering, because there are already several trash cans in the Munggu beach tourism area, and it is also accepted not to damage the facilities in the Munggu beach tourism area. For traders, especially traders who sell around, we hope to bring trash cans to accommodate the remaining waste generated from merchandise and snacks. Because some tourists sometimes difficult to find trash cans, so they throw them carelessly. For the beach managers, we hope to carry out beach cleaning at least once a week for the beauty and comfort of tourists, and also carry out further structuring the Munggu Beach tourism object area so that it can be compete with other beach attraction. For the Badung government, especially the Perbakal of Munggu village, we really hope that there are not too many buildings in the Munggu village area and around the coast, because it can eliminate the beauty of the Munggu village. Thank you.
Imagine Bali 20 and 72. In our opinion, regarding Bali tourism in 20 and 72, maybe in the future Bali will not be beautiful anymore because of the many development that will be carried out. These five, which are a major regional access in the social cultural context of the Balinese people, are also easily converted into residential areas. Not to mention urban areas that are not friendly and only become vehicle passing by without thinking about the aesthetic beauty and unique architecture of the city and getting further away from the cultural tourism base. The loss of beauty in the form infrastructure that will consume a lot of rice while in Bali, take lack of fresh air and causing a lot of costs that exit is not enough to stop here. The lack of plants and animal that exit will be destroyed. Maybe at the time there will no tourism where there are elements who only take advantage of natural beauty to be used for their own good. Next. Therefore, as an architecture student, I must be able to solve this problem. As we know, the government is currently intensively developing innovation through a system that we know as the green building concept. This is one of the challenges as well as a solution to the existing problems. The challenge is that I, as an architecture student, must begin to understand the needs of the community, especially in the field of building design, but still pay attention to environmental sustainability by applying modern technology and concept without leaving the original culture in the Bali, so that I can contribute to life in Bali, which will certainly have an impact of our social life, especially in the field of tourism. There are reciprocity of the problem, challenge, and solution that arise from innovation and creation that maintains culture and tradition to that so that environment remains sustainable.
All right, that's about our presentation. We are sorry if there are wrong words and wrong pronunciation. We thank you about the time and thank you about your attention. We close this with Paramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om.